Hey yo, and so it continues, Auden Forever, and so it continues with the man himself, Bergie Fresh.
What's happening, pa?
Yeah, too much is happening, bro. We're at Kitchener's right now, bro.
Yeah, hey, out here at Kitchener's, a memorable place, eh?
Hey, it's too much. The last event we actually had was here at Kitchener's, and you were here, bro.
Yeah, just out there.
Yeah. And you born it right now, but on the 26th, y'all gonna see right there at the back. You know what it is, bro.
That day, so it was nice. Yeah.
Shout out to that, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So this is your first podcast with Auden Forever.
Yeah.
After that event, after you rock the stage like that, you're a fucking pop artist out there, bro.
Yeah.
We thought, you know what, let's just have you on this podcast.
Yeah.
Make sure that the people know what you're about.
Take it further.
You know,
yeah.
Deeper and better than ever before.
Yeah.
So just tell the people more about yourself for starters, and what you're doing right now, who you're working with. You know what it is, bro.
Okay, guys, I'm Bergie Fresh, Tyson Tula. I'm just joking, you know what I mean? Let's take it easy.
Not a joke.
But yeah, dog, Bergie Fresh, I'm a rapper, skit maker. I direct my own videos. What else I do? I throw parties, events, yeah. That's pretty
I remember you threw an event. Was it in
the culture party on the
culture party at the observatory?
Yeah,
that was lit, bro. You brought through a lot of artists that time.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
Yeah.
And I know that you just released a video, right?
Yeah,
with
videos.
Oh, okay. But there was one with Flash as well.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. That was really dope, bro. Big ups to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, just trying to flood the content. I mean, now is the best time to just, as you see now, there's stuff like podcasts, you know what I mean? Dope ass platforms to also come to. So it's also like, as an artist, if you want people to really catch on your wave and keep fucking with your shit, it's like, just drop online.
Yeah, just make sure that the content is there.
It's clean.
It's clean. You have you have the goats out here. You know, the guards.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm Bergie Fresh.
You know what I mean?
But
fresh.
But now, if you too, you didn't always start out as a musician. I think.
Yeah.
Surely you've always been musical. I'm assuming because
Nah. Well, me, I was like a normal ass nigga. Grew up. You know what I mean? Wasn't really sure. I was playing soccer.
Which position? Are you capping, bro?
I was playing soccer, dog. Defensive midfield.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
nice with it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Ushaya wena njengowenza izinto you falling there. Shit. But
yeah, dog. And then I think in high school I was like, snap. I'm always listening to, because I had what was those, like a stereo, bring the stereo, you know what I mean? So I always used to like to pump that, you know what I mean? I was a bit antisocial, you know those kids that So I used to like pumping headsets, and then I was like, hey man, my friend was like, they're going to record at a church. Right,
like record their music at church. Oh shit.
And then they asked me to write a verse. And then everybody liked it, and then they kept calling me to more sessions, and then after that I ran with it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Were you also a ghostwriter of sorts? Or just laying it up on the mic?
I have ghost written, but it wasn't, I was just there.
Oh shit. I mean, I guess that's the purpose of, ghosting.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I was just taking in the vibes, you know what I mean?
But like, what made you decide to go from skits to, what made you go from skits to, full out music and actually putting it out there?
It was actually music. I was doing music first.
Okay.
And then my friends, I was doing music first, and then my friends, the Fire and Fash, we were always just around each other. And then one day I had a Yo TV performance, and I was like, actually, you know what I mean, every time we bump the song of mine and I'm actually going to perform it, you know what I mean, we always do like this sheesh dance, you know what I mean? So I'm like, Chance, you know what, let's turn up today, let's all go on stage, you know what I mean? And then we went on stage, and then from that, you know what I mean, they just used to say, yo bro, don't you want to try to do this, you know what I mean, you're actually a bit funny. And then I'll do it, then I started enjoying it. And then, I actually paused on the music, and then I started doing skits, you know what I mean? And then as I was doing skits, I got bored, and I was like, hey, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I got bored because it was like something I liked after.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I went back to the music, and then I was like, actually, these things can work together, you know what I mean?
Do it simultaneously.
Yeah, and then I started doing them both.
Oh, wait, bro. Because like you're really dope on both. You're really dope on both. So shout out to that shit.
You know what I mean? Scrooge was giving me some debuts out there, like, yo, my boy. I'm like, oh yeah.
So like, is there anything that Bergie is working on right now that we can expect for the future?
Still working on my project, Bar Rose. As you said, the videos are dropped. So I dropped Hold Up featuring Luna Florentino, and then I dropped Can You See with Flash. And then the new video is Mexico Flow. So after this, I'm gonna drop another song. So like, since the year is almost done, I'm just dropping tracks. Because I recorded a lot of music, so.
And when can we expect it? Maybe next year or?
Yeah, early next year.
Good.
Early next year.
All right. We'll be looking forward to hearing that, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully on the 26th of November, when we are hosting the party here at Kitchener's in Braamfontien.
Yes, sir.
We'll get to hear, a thing or two.
Yeah. For sure. By then, there should be another new slap out.
You know what I'm saying? For sure, bro. For sure. So I just want to say shout out to Two Lines. Shout out to Granduer as well. We really look forward to seeing you guys on the 26th here at Kitchener's. And shout out to everyone who is going to be there on that day. Bro, thank you very much for pulling up.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing but
look
love.
Forward to hearing everything that you have to offer, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey.
Hey, yo. My name is Yalto, and I represent Auden Forever. We're here right now at Kitchener's in Braamfontien for the Auden and Friends Part 3 Kitchener's podcast. And we're sitting here with none other than Fuego himself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
So, like, obviously, I know you. We've worked together before for an event, but this is our first time having you for the Auden podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bro, tell the people here watching right now more about yourself and what you do and what they can expect from you as a musician.
Well, first of all, it's about time I'm on the podcast. It's been a minute. I'm grateful to be here. Super blessed, super happy. My name is Fuego, which means fire for those who don't know. This basically describes what I do. I'm a rapper. I'm fire. Everything I do is fire. Everything I spit is fire. I'm just a young guy from the Eastern Cape, from the 041 PE, like the bad. We're out here. We're trying to build the brand, trying to build ourselves. I'm fully behind Auden Forever. I love what you guys are doing, which is basically shining a light on people who usually don't get the spotlight. As an artist, you just want spotlight. You just want attention. You want people to recognize you. So what you're doing and it's really important. It's what we need, and it's how big artists come up. I mean, they don't come from nowhere. They come through the support of the community, through the support of other people. Nobody can say they made it alone, So me being here, I'm super grateful, super blessed, and I'm a rapper. I mainly do trap music, I love trap music. I feel like trap music is the genre that allows the most freedom, within hip hop. As it is, okay, right now it's not really a subgenre, but it started out as a subgenre, but now it's taking over everything, So it's influencing even pop culture, even pop music, mainstream music nowadays has a trap feel.
And I definitely feel like even with other genres that are outside of pop, like outside of hip hop, such as pop music, you find a lot of hip hop elements in there, bro.
Definitely.
A lot of hip hop elements in there. Shout out to you for your music. Shout out to you for actually carving what we're trying to do here for the artists, for the brands. As you say, abantu cannot uplift themselves alone. You cannot make it alone. So yeah, man, thank you very much for appreciating that. And speaking of other brands, we actually have merchandise here from Two Lines. So we'd just like to give Two Lines a shout out and say thank you to them very much for semi-sponsoring this event, as well as Granduer as well.
Yes, sir. So we need those brands. We need that.
Definitely, bro.
Hip hop is a culture. It's a way of living. It's not just the music. It's fashion. It's art.
The nice thing is that it's almost like musicians, artists, and the brands kind of work together well.
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly.
The one needs the other, and the other one needs. Yeah,
I mean, even from back in the days, Brand DMC was working with Adidas. You know what I'm saying? Just because they recognize that hip hop culture is pop culture, and to be aligned with hip hop is to be aligned with what's hip, what's happening right now, and what's cool.
Exactly.
And I mean, nowadays, like I said, even hip hop is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's in all aspects of our culture.
It's really tough here in South Africa, especially right now. But my nigga, it's 2021, bro. Heading to 2022.
Sure.
This is the piano age, bro.
But even piano cats, if you look at them, they look like rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's still
the culture has also kind of influenced it, especially like with fashion, at least.
Yeah. I think it's like piano is a combination of what's been happening, and they just took it and then obviously they mixed it with what's going on right now with like the sound. In terms of the sound, it's a local sound.
Yeah.
But the aesthetics, everything they do, you know, the way they're living, they're living like rappers, you know.
Yeah. But you know, I found one of the differences between amapiano and hip hop are visuals.
Visuals.
Okay.
Yes.
I think with amapiano, I mean, it's a great genre. I love it with my soul.
Sure. Sure.
But even with that being said, I think the visuals are, a lot of the times, it's kind of generic, man.
Yes.
It kind of picks up after a house in a way, visually. Now, I'm not talking about the music.
Yeah. It picks up off it quiet to actually.
Yeah, but also, I'm also going to say hip hop kind of does the same thing every once in a while.
Yeah.
When it comes to like music videos and stuff, you find that a lot of music videos, you kind of know what to expect.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that you as a trapper, as a trapper, president of the nation, bro, nizawubona about how do you guys change that?
Yeah.
So like, man, speaking of change, in the hip hop world here in South Africa, what are some of the new elements or like something different that you would come into the game with?
Something I'll come into the game with.
Whether it's musically or visually or anything, fashion, anything, bro.
I feel like me coming into the game it's my energy, you know, it's my soul, you know. I put my soul into the music, I put my soul into everything I do, you know what I'm saying? So my energy is unique, you know. I feel like nobody can do it like how I do it. So with that being said, I feel like a couple of things I would do differently, like visuals wise, making it more like artistic, not necessarily doing like how you were saying earlier on about those generic visuals or those generic sounds or generic. I mean, I work with Funi, you know, like Funi is primarily like a house producer, he makes piano and everything like that. But when we do trap, I feel like it's not the normal trap, you know what I'm saying? Like you might put a drum that you typically use in house and put it into trap, or you might use maybe
like adding elements from different genres.
Adding elements of different sounds, combining it, and adding your own flavor, your own sauce into it. So I feel like basically any artist you need to be like unique. Yeah, you need to find what makes you unique. What makes you different from everybody else, you know, and basically take that and then expand on that, you know, make and build on that. You understand what I'm saying? So
by the way, shout out to that, bro. Shout out to that very much. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna hear about these elements that you're talking about.
Yeah, for sure.
When we host the event on the 26th, Friday, Kitcheners, you're gonna find your boy Fuego. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
Too much. Yeah. You know.
But yeah, thank you very much for like pulling up to us. Also like to thank Two Lines and Granduer as well. My name is Yalto. That's YALTO _ Instagram.
Yeah, it's Fuego with a 4, so it's 4UEGO _ HPNG. Yeah.
Shout out.
Thank you.
If you catching at your own account, look, I ain't got time for that. Let me state the facts. I with Mercedes changing bitches, so I got my windows tinted black. Presidential on arrival, got them asking who's in that.
Okay, welcome back to Auden Forever's podcast, Auden and Friends Kitcheners Part 3. I'm out here with Oscar, and I'm feeling good. You know why? Man's brought us a gift.
Without meat, though.
Listen, we know that you do sauces. I met you and your brand at Bergie Fresh's event at the Observatory. I think it was back in October. And I had some of the sauce along with the chicken as well. The basalega, I was fucking happy with that shit, bro. You know? Yeah, I was really happy. So I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta have you for my next podcast. I'm very happy that you're here right now, bro. So I'd just like you to talk a bit more about your brand and your sources and how you guys even got started.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you for having me here. About the start. It started there by my res. I was staying there by Richmond Corner. So, you know, like weekends.
Just
we
get
always
closer to the mic a bit. Okay, thanks.
you know, weekends we always busy. Weekend we always like being somewhere, and Sundays we have to get something to heal us. So so I have gang friends who are like, no, even like my company. There are many people like they drink, they go out on weekends and they enjoy life, man. So I actually started with just Chilli only. So but then I've seen like some people don't.
Chilies.
Yeah, actual chilies.
Like you grow them.
Just get them from the market. Okay. Then before I didn't get them from the market. I bought them by Pick and Pay there.
Okay.
Some of them, and some of them I bought them. You see the people that sells by with the trolleys by the streets. I want just to try something new. I wanted to
and then you kind of grew from that. You went from Pick and Pay, got your chilies there, and then you started doing the sauce, or?
No, Pick and Pay, I wouldn't buy chilies. It was expensive. So a little bit expensive. So I went to those guys by the streets. Like Pick and Pay is just a few things. You see garlic in Yanawa, so I want. Yeah, you know Campus Square, bro. Like, you know Auckland Park. Auckland Park doesn't have like.
That's the whole.
Yeah, you know, like you have to have like.
Drunkards.
And you have your budget must be nganya and a bit, because like things are expensive around, So I had to come like by Josie, and then get those chilies, get my green peppers.
It seems like so much work, bro. Like you have to actually get the chilies. You have to know how to make the sauce. Get the containers, get the graphic designer to actually make the shit.
And
it seems like a process, dog.
Yeah. It's a huge one.
But it's worth it at the end. I won't lie, though.
Always, man. I get that a lot, though. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. As I was saying, I'm also a people's person, so I wouldn't like cooking alone, so I'd always cook with my Jita and all this stuff. It started from then I used chilies only. My Jita was like, this thing is too hot, this thing, nah. Then I gave it taste. Then this other day, this other friend of mine gave me courage, this thing, bro, like, no.
Give you courage?
Yeah. And this thing, no, bro, like, this thing, and motivated me way, so I'm like, no. That means I should get bottles. But then I didn't trust him first. I had to go to those ladies, ladies, like, ladies and kitchens, So I went like maybe room by room, But then people that I know, when I started with people that I started shy, obviously, So
And when did you start exactly?
I started last year, November. I started with a major caliber, the flavor major caliber. Yeah, the flavor major caliber.
And how many flavors do you have?
I only have 3 flavors.
Okay.
For now, but then I'm releasing 2 soon, but then with a different material at different sizes.
You must call one of the flavors Auden Forever, bro. Well, Auden in Nande. Some shit like that,
Awesome stuff.
But like, so you started off with utenga by the people in the streets, ne?
Yeah.
Then you went and you just doing it with your friends.
Yeah. Until it got better. Yeah. Then.
So, you have a truck, bro. I saw you guys had a truck with your braaiing equipment and all of that. You guys were making your chicken in that food truck.
By the party there.
Yeah. So that was actually pretty dope as well. I'm hoping that even for future events, maybe you can come through, and maybe when you guys come to the event, you know where to get your shandies. Yeah, maybe for the next one, we gotta have you there, bro. Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, bro, thank you very much for pulling up to the podcast, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the 26th of November here at Kitchener's for the event that we're gonna be throwing. Till next time, bro.
Always, man.
Next time. Don't forget, guys, order your chili the bites, and yeah, enjoy your dinner. Nepraisen.
And don't forget about the flavors, 3 flavors, yeah, one. So it's major caliber, it's garlic caliber, and sweet caliber, one. So and I know you might ask which one is the most selling, yeah, one. So with that one,
I already know which one it is.
With that one, I'm also confused, yeah, one, because like
just take the Auden Forever one.
I have to take that one, yeah. Once and for all.
Yeah. But shout out. Thank you very much, bro. We appreciate it very much. See you guys on the 26th of November here at Kitchener's. Yeah, Nande, guys. Away, guys. We're back at it. Not like a crack addict, but yeah. Again, I just want to say this again. Shout out to Two Line and Grandeur for being a part of this podcast for Auden Forever. This time around, we have Mr. Phuza.
Yeah.
Interesting how he got that name. You'll tell us all about it, bro. So yeah, man. He represents a few brands that he's working with right now, and because Auden Forever also wants to help put certain brands up on a platter, because it's all about support. We all have to grow together. Tell us more about the brands that you're working with and the motions that you're making in the business world.
Okay. I'm working with like event promoters, alcohol brands, and in brackets, and also what is this? Like bottle stores, bruh. Because the whole mission is to get these upcoming liquor brands to stores and to clubs. That's what I'm Yo guys, that's what I'm aiming for with this bottle at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, we can see that we have the Granduer Gin here right now. Such a beautiful bottle. So this is you, man. This is what you're promoting right now, no?
Yeah, I'm pushing this bottle, and this bottle, it is the magic potion.
Back in love, man. I've had it before.
Yeah.
47%. I know y'all don't want to admit that. 47%, Louis.
Hey, man. You have to tell.
Yeah, but shout out to that, bro. So how did you get into a lane where you were even promoting brands for like Gin, Grandeur themselves? How did you get into that lane?
Just pick up the phone and call people.
So you just called them, that's it?
I called them.
God damn, bro.
And make sure when you call them, you show with your story so that they believe in you. Because if you don't believe in yourself, another person won't believe in you.
So let's say we want the people watching the podcast right now to believe in you.
To believe in you.
Yeah, what would you say to them in the same way that you were saying it to the Grandeur team when you were hitting them up?
I was like, yo, I want to take this to the universe. They were like, away. We want to take it to the universe too. Let's go.
The next time I pitch something, I'm going to pitch it just like that, bro.
Yeah, I told them, if you want to take it to the universe, I'm your guy. That's it.
But now that's the bottle brand that you're working with right now.
Yeah.
I know that you also do events. That's how I met you.
Yeah.
So have you been doing events so far? How did you start? How's it going right now?
Okay. I started off doing like collab events first, with like university niggas. So I started off with Everybody Gets a Cup. It was a collective of gang niggas. Yeah, and I was there too. Then we started rocking with these house parties. From then I could see, we're hosting house parties, but the money ain't coming right. So I started looking at other ways and how I can like kind of take this to the next level. Like for instance, trying to merge real estate into parties.
Okay. But it's just crazy because like most people start off with house parties and then they move to Abovits and UJs and do the rest parties like that. So yeah, you literally just flip the switch on that.
Hey man, I didn't know how to start. Nobody gave me the rope.
Hey yo, you did it, bro. You did it. And shout out to you for actually picking up that initiative and just moving with it. So yeah, man, we're at Kitchener's right now. We're shooting this podcast at Kitchener's. We're gonna be having an event at Kitchener's on the 26th of November. The reason why we're shooting this podcast with the brands is because we just want to make sure that you guys know the people who are going to be involved for that event, who actually pushed everything for it. So we just want to say thank you very much for pulling up with that grandeur. I also want to just say again, thank you very much to Two Lines.
Shout out Two Lines.
Yeah, Two Lines for that. They're literally right opposite Kitchener. So if you guys want to get your drip on, you know exactly where to find them. But yeah, shout out for you for actually coming through, bro. We look forward to seeing you here on the 26th of November.
Yeah. Make sure you pull up in numbers, call your friends, tell a friend, and the other friends.
Alright. Yeah. Shout out to you, Auden Forever.
Girls, please don't waste my time. You know I got plenty girls. Just come fuck with a real nigga, I'ma change your world.